Welcome to Workday at USC. In this lesson, you'll learn how to access Workday, and you'll become familiar with the All About Me page. We'll explain what worklets are and how to use them. We'll take a look at the Workday inbox and then show you some of the different ways you can navigate within Workday. We'll review the View Worker page, and finally, we'll show you how to configure Workday with additional tools to improve your workflow. Workday is designed to give you multiple ways of getting things done. Many objects you'll see are hyperlinks or are actionable. There isn't one single approach you must use. In fact, one of the fun aspects of using Workday is learning the different ways you can get at your tasks or information. You'll discover a method that works best for you once you begin working in Workday. You can access Workday by going to the USC Employee Gateway at employees.usc.edu and use your USC NetID and password to log in. The first time you visit, Workday's Quick Tips will draw your attention to some of the key features. You may want to make a quick review of these, and when you are done, click on the big green OK Get Started button in the middle of your screen. This is the All About Me page, which you can think of as your personal landing page in Workday. From here, you'll be able to get to all your tasks and information. Let's take a look at the All About Me link up in the right-hand corner. Just click on this link any time to return to the All About Me page. See these icons? These are worklets. Worklets group related tasks, reports, and links together, allowing you to perform your work with greater efficiency by managing these tasks from within a single location. As a new user, you will see only the default worklets provided by Workday, but you can customize your page by adding other worklets. We'll show you how to do that later in this module. Let's take a closer look at the individual worklets. The Inbox worklet lists notifications, tasks, and reviews routed to you. You will use the Performance worklet for goal setting and performance reviews. The Time Off worklet allows you to request time off and leaves of absence and view your time off balances. The Benefits worklet is used to access benefit information such as elections and retirement contributions or to report a life event. The Pay worklet allows you to view pay slips and change your tax elections. The Process Status worklet provides a summary of all processes initiated by you and their statuses, and you'll use the Personal Information worklet to manage things like your personal contact information, emergency contacts, and marital status. Let's look at the inbox. The inbox displays task notifications, reviews, and other items that are routed to you. Now, please be careful not to confuse this inbox with your regular USC email inbox. The Workday inbox is specific to HR, absence, payroll, benefits, and performance management. At the bottom of the splash screen is the View Entire Inbox link. Clicking this will display the inbox in greater detail. With this expanded view, you now have separate tabs for your to-do tasks, your requests, process statuses, and notifications. Let's look at the Process Status tab for a moment. Now, you may recall that there is a worklet on the All About Me page named Process Status, and much of the same information that appears on the worklet can be found on this tab in the inbox as well. This is a great example of how Workday offers different ways to get at your information. Depending on where you are in Workday, it may be easier to go one way or another, and they'll both provide the same results. If you have any questions about how to use the inbox, you can contact the Human Resources Service Center at uschr@usc.edu or call 213-821-8100. To learn more about the other worklets, you can view the other individual e-learning modules to learn about the specific tasks that can be accomplished with each one. Right now, we'd like to discuss the different ways to navigate and search for information in Workday. Remember that Workday offers several ways to get at information or tasks, and you'll discover which ways work best for you once you begin working in Workday. One of the easiest ways to find things is by using the Related Actions shortcut. The Related Actions shortcut looks like an inverted triangle, and you'll see them on different screens in Workday, but the most prominent one is right here in the upper right corner of your All About Me page. You can think of the Related Actions shortcut as working like a contextual menu containing tasks or actions that are related to the object it's attached to. Clicking on the Related Actions shortcut next to your name opens a contextual menu with available actions and things you can view, such as your contact information and your work address. Here's another example of how Workday provides different ways to get at your tasks. If you wanted to request time off, you could certainly start from the Time Off worklet on your All About Me page and use the links from there to get to the right screen to make the request for your time off. But you can also use this shortcut in the Related Actions to get there just the same. One thing to keep in mind is that these Related Actions appear in many different places in Workday, and the available actions will be different depending on what sort of object they are attached to, such as a name, a location, or a task. You are encouraged to click on all of them to see what they can do. In addition to the Related Actions shortcut, you can use the search tool in Workday for navigating. Just type in a word or phrase for what you're looking for, but be careful, Workday does not correct for misspellings. You can enter partial search queries if you are unsure of the entire search thread, and Workday will pull up all results that you can view related to that word or phrase based on your security level. Be as specific as you need to, but oftentimes less is more. For instance, typing in just the word time will give you search results as varied as requesting time off, time zones, setting up a one-time password, and create payroll timesheet. But if you enter a more specific phrase into the search box, such as time off, your search results will be restricted to things such as requesting time off or viewing your available time off balance. You can also use the pull-down menu to the left of the search box to refine your search results. If you are looking for a person, you can select People to filter your results to contain only people's names. Now let's look at the View Worker page. We'll get there by clicking on your name in the upper right-hand corner. This page offers yet another way to get at your tasks in Workday, with worklets for Job, Benefits, Pay, Personal, and Overview. Each of these worklets has subtabs allowing you to drill down to get at more specific information or actions within that worklet. Also note that there are a few more of the Related Actions shortcuts we discussed earlier. One of your first tasks in Workday will be to verify that all your personal information has migrated correctly. If you notice anything wrong in your personal information, contact the Human Resources Service Center at the email address or phone number shown on your screen to determine the best way to resolve the issue. To return to your All About Me page, just click on the link in the upper right-hand corner. Earlier, we mentioned that you can customize your All About Me page by adding additional worklets. To do this, click the Configure This Page link here at the bottom of the page. The left pane shows the required worklets, and these are already on your All About Me page by default. To add other worklets, click on the Add button, which is the green plus symbol, in the Optional Worklets pane. And then use the prompt to view a list of available worklets. We're going to add the Directory worklet. When you have added the worklet, click on OK at the bottom of the screen, and then Close on the next screen. The Directory worklet has been added to your All About Me page. If you decide to remove any of the optional worklets, just click on Configure This Page and remove the worklet by clicking on the blue X. Click OK, and then click Close, and the worklet will be removed from your All About Me page. We should mention here that not everyone will see the same worklets listed. The worklets available to you are based on your security level. That wraps up everything we wanted to cover here, and we hope you've enjoyed this module on getting around in Workday. Let's review what we've covered. You now know that you will access Workday from the USC Employee Gateway, and you are familiar with the All About Me page, which functions as your personal landing page in Workday. You can use worklets to get at your tasks or reports, and you had a good introduction to the Inbox worklet and its main components. You now know how to use the related actions. Remember, they work like shortcuts to access information or tasks. You learned how to use the search and refined search functions, and we went into the View Worker page to look at your data. Don't forget to ensure that this information is up to date when you log into Workday. And finally, we also showed you how to configure your All About Me page by adding more worklets to make your workflow easier. Thank you for viewing this module on getting around in Workday. You are encouraged to view the other e-learning lessons, which focus on specific tasks in Workday, such as updating your marital status, reporting a life event, such as the birth of a child, changing your retirement benefits, or requesting time off. These lessons will give you a much stronger foundation for working in Workday.